I'm looking for something heartwarming. Something for the whole family. No, not that. Something that really goes all in for various age groups. You know what I mean? Ooh, maybe this. I don't want to be too optimistic, but this looks good. I know that the magic of editing can really change how the pack seems. However, there's still a lot of stuff here that might be kind of good. Before we get into the trailer review, please like this video and subscribe for future Sims 4 content like this. It means a lot to me and it really helps out my channel quite a bit. Thank you. Let's begin with Create a Sim. Normally, there are pieces of clothing that makes me gasp. Like, ooh. That didn't happen this time around. The clothing items are okay. Nothing too outstanding. On the other hand, some of these hairstyles are just fantastic. These ones in particular. I love all of the new skin details and textures we're getting. The age spots, scars, birthmarks, and moles make me quite happy. Now for build by mode, there's a bit more I want to talk about. First and foremost, the tree houses. Wow. It wasn't that long ago I was complaining that we don't have a treehouse item in Sims 4, despite it being a thing in past games. Now, we do. And do we ever? It's super cute looking. I love that multiple people of different ages can go up there and interact with the tree houses in a few spots. It's great that there's something like that our Sims can make together. I do wonder if that means that there'll be two versions of it, one that's pre-made and one you have to make in live mode. It seems like we'll be able to place items up there, considering that there's this teddy bear and the telescope. So that's pretty cool. Sleeping bags are another item that has returned. Finally! There will also be slumber parties. Hey! I'm excited about that. I like how your sim can sit on it to read. I think that this will be a great addition to camping with outdoor retreat, family gameplay, and rags to riches. Something that goes hand in hand with sleeping bags would be this lantern. It's adorable looking. Actually, there are a number of things I want to point out simply because I find them awesome. Let's do a quick fire round of I like this. Starting off with this moon lamp. It's cute. The usage of cane in furniture, like this one right here. This upright piano, hello! I was just complaining about the lack of upright pianos in Sims 4. These large windows are nice. The art display is perfect. I sort of want to make a daycare now. The unicorn cardboard box with a teddy bear sitting on top is too cute. I'm happy that there's a baby gym. Is it the cutest thing ever? Not really, but it's okay. The rocking chairs are very chic. The cannons are an interesting choice. Lastly, I have to point out these playmats. I like that you can use this as a place for tummy time and for a place for infants to gather and socialize. The brand new world looks quite nice. It started off as a small fishing village and has developed into a vibrant city. I like the sound of that. It's sort of nice to have a new city world. Moreover, this doesn't feel like the other city worlds. This one seems more based on suburbia with city elements. Although we haven't really gotten a good look at the world or its neighborhoods yet, so I might be wrong. Since the trailer opens up with this, I think we need to touch upon this first. Finally, kids get to ride bikes. Plus, they get to do at least one cool trick. It's neat that there are people watching them ride and cheering them on. I love that for them. The next big thing, in my opinion, would be this baby shower. It's clear as day that it's a baby shower and I'm happy about it. Nonetheless, I do want to take this moment to say that the last 4 baby showers I've been to have been mixed gendered baby showers. It wasn't a women only event. It's odd to me that they're reinforcing this idea that typically men aren't interested in their newborns, infants, or children in general. It's giving me a very 2000s vibe and not 2020s like it is 2023. Get with the times. Another thing in a similar vein would be that this sim here is hanging back with the baby as the men of the household build the treehouse. I like the treehouse and I like the tummy time, but I don't like reinforcing these gender stereotypes. It's icky to me. One question for all of you. Is this a retirement home or is this a community center? It sort of looks like both. I love that there are now tabletop activities. It looks like we're getting puzzles and a Scrabble type game. As someone who enjoys that sort of thing, clearly, I think it's pretty cool. Now look at this water park. I love it. I hope we'll be able to build our own water park because I would be all over that. It's nice to see that all age groups can probably interact with the water park. I like it when that's possible with these sorts of things. Talking about age groups, I love these interactions between the different life stages. There are some very sweet, heartwarming moments in this trailer for sure. I've been excited to see the baby carrier ever since we first saw the concept art for it. It did not disappoint. I love it. I think it makes more sense for The Sims 4 to include a baby carrier instead of a stroller, since, let's be honest here, the stroller would have been buggy as all heck. It's awesome that the adult sim wearing the baby can still interact with other sims. For example, when this sim hugs a child and lifts them up as they're wearing the baby on their back. Very cool. Talking about children, I'm curious about how losing teeth will work. This little snippet looks neato, but how many teeth can a child lose? What will their teeth look like after losing a few teeth? These are all questions I need answers to. Apparently, in this pack, we'll be able to strengthen family bonds, form friendships or enemies, and discover who you are. Sims can experience a midlife crisis, move in with other family members, and unlock or change personality traits. I'm thrilled about the idea of having a midlife crisis. I never thought I would ever say something like that. And being able to unlock and change personality traits. I wish that we could have more personality traits than just the 3, but it's kind of cool to be able to change them throughout the Sims life, either way. Chemistry is back! Some Sims will have instant chemistry, and some Sims will instantly despise each other. Sims now have preferences that help determine who they're compatible with. Related Sims will now have meaningful and complex relationships. Throughout their lives, they will experience moments that impact the family dynamics and their relationships with each other. I feel like every time a new pack comes out, we go through the same song and dance. It looks somewhat appealing, and players, and when I say players, I mean me, wonder if maybe this time it'll be good. Time after time, the pack doesn't live up to the hype,
or it doesn't function properly, or the gameplay is too shallow, or there are tons of new bugs that they won't fix right away, if ever, or the trailers were misleading, or it's simply boring and lame.
There are only so many times we can go through the same cycle, right? Before one side of this stops. Either players need to stop purchasing packs that aren't good, or the game developers need to seriously step up their game. One of the biggest reasons why the DLC doesn't live up to the trailers is because of editing. Now, I have done a video about this in the past. You can click the link at the top right corner if you're interested in that. Going back to the point, the huge difference is that the trailers are always perfectly filmed and edited in a way to entice us. It's highlighting all of the good parts within a planned out story, and it doesn't show the in-between. I think the editing team always does a bang-up job when it comes to trailers. This time was no exception. The video was very reminiscent of home videos and of coming-of-age movies or shows. The parts where they went from a Steadicam to a handheld one were perfect. It made the trailer feel very personable. So yeah, that's my opinion on this. What's yours? Do you think Growing Together will live up to the players' expectations, or will it be another pack that lets us down? Like always, it means so much to me that you're here watching my videos. Thank you for taking the time to not only watch them, but to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a strong feeling that we'll be talking about Growing Together very soon. Until then, bye!